Lagos's Hot FM.
Laycon, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Same to you.
I'm not sure I've seen you this year.
No.
Happy New Year. So
Same
you've been
to you.
traveling, you've been international, you've been going up and down.
I've been working actually.
Yeah.
It's not because when you say traveling, it's like I'm going on vacation every month.
I
But
want to do your work and be traveling.
You want to be traveling?
Yes.
I really don't think you want to be in my shoes. Though.
Why? Well, what happened to your shoes? There's so much money in it, so why won't I want to be there? Like, I need to understand. You're making a lot of money. You're shining. You're glowing.
It's good.
So, welcome to the show, Laycon.
Thank you for having me.
We just listened to one Banton song. He said there's no love in Lagos.
Yeah, apt.
What?
That's apt.
You
100%.
Wow. What's your experience? No love?
It's not even from my experience, from experiences of people around me.
You're so political every time. You would never admit that it's your experience. Even if you
my experience, yes. I do have experiences about love. So on the project, I put it on the project. Like Trigger, Wakapas, Bioba, Hear the Rumors. Those are songs about a marathon. Those are songs
Marathon is not a love song. It's
about somebody.
Yes.
It's about somebody. It's actually a genuine experience that actually came out of a real life experience.
Okay, you know what's gonna happen? Laycon has an album out. It's called Bioba, and we're gonna listen to this album. Probably would go from top to bottom if time permits, but we're gonna listen to it. This is my, like I would say, my own listening session. I've listened to the album and I like it. I do like
really?
it.
Thank
Now,
you.
I do know something for a start. You started. I said it to you before about rapping. It's like you're never gonna leave rap. It's rapping is in your blood.
It is.
It's right there. And as the album started and the first song was a rap song, I said, okay, now let's see what's going on. Now, you're never going to leave. A lot of people have dropped rap. They've dumped it. They're like, okay, I'm going to a different phase. And you sound different when you sing. So you sticking to rap. Please, what's the reason?
Cause I mean, it's the soul of everything,
right,
to be honest. Because after I created the project, I did a lot of songs and there was listening and different people who came and gave their inputs on how the projects should sound.
Right.
I was still missing without the rap songs. Because all those Hear the Rumors, Odumodu in the Picanto, Late Night, Early Days, those songs were like the last set of songs that were created because they requested that I put myself in the album, and I understood what they said immediately, because you see the other songs where, this is what the streets is listening to right now, this is what the DSPs are gravitating towards right now, so we created a body of work around that.
Right.
But see, my absence was felt and they had to come and make a request for me to. So all the songs that I created, they removed songs. It wasn't like they chose out of them. They took everything and they replaced all the other songs there. So that kind of just tells me that it's part of me and it can't leave.
I know. And the funny thing is, when you rap, you can tell that this is Laycon. You can tell that it's your voice. But when you sing, there's only one song on the album that I was like, okay, now he's singing here and it sounds like him, just like him. But the rest of the songs, I'm just like, okay. All right. Okay. This is Laycon on my show. I had to check if there was a feature.
If there were features. And a lot of people said that. But, I mean, for the Bioba thing, it's a figuring out project. Like I said in the project, you can't wait to figure it out before you start living your life. So it's a project about me actually just accepting that that's the phase that we're always going to be in as humans.
Right.
That's my opinion. Anybody who has a differing one could put it out there, but this is me saying my opinion is I think everybody, you'd always want to figure out everything, and you can't start living your life after you figured it out, because you won't figure it out though. So you have to just start living now, and that's what I put on the project.
Now the first song, Early Days,
Late Night Early Days.
That song, is about shishe. Anytime I hear shishe, I don't know, I think people have spoiled the word shishe for me, because now once I hear shishe, I always think about fraud.
No, that's
that's sorry. Once I hear it, I always just think about, it's about working hard.
Yeah.
That's the first song.
Yeah.
Were you intentional with putting that song as the first song on the album?
Yes, I was, because when I created the song, did the verse, and then Oladapo came through and did the hook, and it was still incomplete to me. So I had to call Youngest. Youngest was the one that did the choir sound at the end. Everything that you hear at the end of that song was all Youngest. And so it was a no-brainer. Everybody chose that song. I'm like, this is the first song on the project.
I liked it. I'm not going to play it, but I want to play Shine first.
Yeah.
Now, when I listened to Shine, the first thing that came to my head is you and Joe Boy are very good friends. You guys are like best of friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the first thing I said I was going to ask you was, I don't know, that gave me a Joe Boy feel. I feel like you were probably hanging out or he was in the studio or something of all the songs. I'm like, why do I feel like their friendship, brought about this song?
Okay, so the story behind Shine, this is actually interesting that you mentioned that because you're the first person that has mentioned this, and this was how Shine was created. I was on a video call with Joe Boy.
Aha!
I was on a video call with Joe Boy and Titanium played the beats.
Yeah.
And I just said, shit.
Go
I
ahead.
said, let me call you back.
Yeah.
And I started recording Shine.
Yeah.
And then Joe Boy he added some
He did?
background. He added some background vocals to the song.
I mean,
Joe Boy and Liggy added background vocals to Shine.
yeah.
So like he was on the phone with me. I can't remember what we're talking about, but I still remember that was how Shine was created, and it was a one take thing. Because we came back 2 weeks after and then did the second verse, which was also a one take thing. I really didn't write any of Shine.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't write Shine at all. I didn't like pen anything down. It was just a one take thing. Because that 2 weeks after Titanium played the song, and I was like, which song is this? Then he reminded me that this was what was happening, and then I was like, okay, let's continue it. And it was still a one take thing for the second verse.
Too much talent. Well done.
I mean, it's God. God is blessing us.
You know what? But I'm curious. Most reality stars always get hate on social media. To date, are you still getting hate? Do you?
No, that's a normal thing. That's
Do people
it's like
still
part of
say
the
stuff
norm.
to you?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, wow.
100%. And I mean, I had a conversation yesterday, and it was like somebody told me, say that you should be happy, fam, because there's people they are waiting for people to say negative things about them so that at least their names can be in people's mouth.
Actually,
I'm like, sometimes it gets to me.
Really?
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
well, you seem like by the books person. You're always feeling like I'm guarded. The people.
I am
okay,
guarded.
nothing will get
I
to
am
me.
guarded, but it gets come on, it gets to me. It affects.
Do you remember the last
unconsciously.
thing someone must have said to you on social media that got you? Maybe even if it was 5 minutes mad. You was like, what's wrong with this one? Why this person go do like this?
No, 5 minutes mad. No. Not to the point where I get pissed. It gets to me. It gets me thinking.
Okay.
It just gets me thinking, and I feel like it's good to, in some sense, because it kind of like makes you understand that you're not there yet,
Right.
and it's not going to stop, to be honest. Because really, the truth is, not everybody would like, because it's only you. You're the only one these good things are happening to. You're the only
Right.
one that is in this space, in this, and you're not. It's not possible that there's people that are not on your level of understanding. So where their understanding is at is it's hate they are going to use to communicate how they feel
Right.
about themselves to other people. She not only you, so they'll look for ways to say whatever it is they can say to bring you down.
I can imagine.
And some of them are actually genuine criticisms or critiques.
Do you actually take them as that? Do you, when people tweet?
Some.
I remember one time someone called the radio and the person said, we're talking about the government, right? And the person goes, are you sure these people are listening, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, we've had instances where someone would have said something on air and we get a note from, NBC, or we get a note from somewhere, or they come and say, okay, you shouldn't have said that, you shouldn't have done this. People are listening. Now, a lot of people don't know that celebrities actually see every tweet, even if it's not almost
but
everything. But what's the worst thing you would say someone has said to you in recent time that you remember?
Let me see. I think I can't remember. I can't. So I don't even have one particular thing in my head. But I do. I remember that there was a conversation about. I think yesterday I saw one, and I think it was that one was just dumb because the guy said release album. You get me. So it kind of gives you an understanding of how
Or the fact that these people don't, first off, they don't have all the information, so
Mm-hmm.
they're not seeing the full picture of anything that is going on. They just come and just feel like I need to just jump under this thing. So maybe, yeah, people will see it. And low-key, I feel like it's them needing help. It's a cry for help. Yeah, it's a cry for help, because if they're saying that so they can gather attention, and it's
Okay.
a cry for help. And then that's one. And then the other ones are the normal influencers themselves. They also do theirs. They also do their own thing. They get paid
Okay.
to do whatever it is they do, and then they go online and they do it. And I mean, it was when I realized that these people, they might just not like you because you have icons and you're not paying them.
Yeah.
Like you get
Oh, you're
like
not paying
that-
people to tweet, because I see you
I'm not
trending.
paying people to tweet positive things
Okay.
about me.
Okay.
Any positive tweet you see about me is genuine.
Right.
So there are people that pay people to tweet positive things
Mm.
about them. So if I'm getting paid to be tweeting positive or negative things
Mm-hmm.
about, and you are just there, you have like 20,000, 100,000 people tweeting positive. You're spoiling business for me now, because I want to eat your money too. Like, so I haven't taken out of your money. So any opportunity I get to hit you in
You do it.
yeah, I would. So
Social media streets is a different place.
I mean, it's awesome too, Sha. You just see the dynamics, and
Mm.
it kind of like, you just have to find a way to find positive out of it and try and grow from it, to be honest.
Right. I don't think I'm built for that. I just ignore. Nobody even hates me because I'm a nice person, right?
Huh?
Right?
You'll be surprised.
Anyway,
You'll be
I
surprised.
always say that anyone who has a problem with me has a problem.
That's standard.
Because
Everybody
I'm not-
has a problem.
I don't send anybody. But anyways, let's get to the third song on the album, Marathon. Now Marathon is the song you said is very, I'm not sure if I can play Marathon, no, but Marathon is a song that you said is, it has,
Yeah, so
It's
the story,
personal.
I was in the club.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the club with my friends, and a girl came with one of them,
Mm.
but she wanted to go on with me.
aha.
And the song is not about her. The song is not for her, but it's about her. So I was like,
What
oh, like,
does that
yeah,
even mean?
it's not for her.
Okay, but it's about her.
It's about her.
Do you
Like,
think if she listens to it, she would
she'll
know?
know.
It's, okay.
On
So-
100%, she'll know.
okay. Now go ahead. You said she wanted to go with you.
Yeah, but it couldn't happen now, because you came with my guy. Come on.
But that means you guys are still in communication for her to know it's about her.
Yes.
Ah, wow.
We talk
Wow. I
once
see.
in a
Well,
while.
Your friends should be very wary of you. She came with your guy that night, but you guys are still connected.
And boy, so you actually genuinely think I didn't confirm with my friend, like, what's up with this?
And he's like,
what's
true
up?
pass, you can go ahead.
No, it's not true pass funny enough. It's not like
they
that.
Go, they
it's
go.
not like
Okay,
that.
I
It's not
see
like
you.
that.
Because why are you in communication? You say, Ella.
It's
You
not
see,
like
why are
that.
you in communication with your friends, babe? Laycon?
No,
You're a bad boy.
they're not together.
You're
Uh-uh.
a bad boy.
No, they're not together. They're not in a relationship.
Ah.
It wasn't a relationship.
Because in the song you said something about going. What was it? You said something about going. You want to go a marathon. You want to go.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
have the strength?
do I have the strength?
Yeah, like is it a talk and do situation for the song?
What did you say? What did you
You
say?
know what you said in the song. So is it?
I said, "Me, I want to run in your marathon.
Uh-huh.
If I will fire down anything." Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all facts. It's all facts.
Wow, Laycon. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Before we go, and play the next song, let's listen. Let's talk about this next one. Odumodu in a Picanto. That one. Let's rap again.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Now, I want to pick a couple of things that you said from this song. You said famous than rich. Something about people wanting
You
to
rather be more famous than rich.
And I want to reference that to, I'm sorry to go back to being a reality star.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are saying that lots of reality stars are broke.
I mean,
That the only thing they have is their fame.
it's not. There's lots of famous people that are broke. It's not reality stars
okay.
alone. There's lots of famous people that are broke, and so I feel like, yeah, I can only speak from my perspective. Reality stars, there's this thing. It's a gift and a curse, and what I think is also it's like you're not ready for it.
Right.
I don't think me, from my own, you can go inside the house and you think, yeah, I'll be ready when I come out. Nah, you're joking. You're joking. And then if you don't have the right people around you, you make the wrong moves, and that's it.
When did you get ready?
That's like a year plus in 2022 early.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, still figuring out. So still figuring out, still growing in everything.
All right. You also said you're a reality star, but the universe isn't your friend.
Yeah, reality star, but this universe no be your friend.
Yeah.
So like that's the people, everybody. There's this hate on that stuff. There was a line on a song. That song didn't make the cut. So it's like it's reality stars versus the industry.
Oh. Do you really believe that?
Yeah. There's
story behind
that
that?
energy because it's not just artists alone. I mean, look at the people that are acting in movies, the movie industry. I mean, there's this perception that you didn't work to get where you are.
Right.
And while some might be misguided to say once I go on this platform, everything will come easy. But everything will come easy until it's time to start working again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think a lot of us also know that we actually have to work. You have to, and the thing is, it makes you work twice as hard.
Do you feel like you have to prove a point?
Yes, because now everybody's like, you are here because
of that platform.
So now you have to work twice as hard. I mean, look at the people that are out there now. Look at the people that you are calling their names now. I mean, look at me now. Look at me.
By the way, congratulations on the Grammys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So
look at me now. Look at me. Look at me. Look at what I'm doing now. Yes, I've been out since, and I'm still grinding.
Right.
But so the thing is, it's still the work that I was doing prior to going into the house that I'm doing now. But you have to do it twice as hard because now everybody is watching.
Everyone is looking at you.
And so you can't even afford to make mistakes. And you are a human being, so you will make mistakes. And they are waiting for that mistakes, and they will latch onto it, and they will use it to punch a hole in everything that you do.
They've shown you Pepe.
Yes, now, yes. Yes, 100. See, I feel like if I actually do genuinely say I want to do an interview like the same type that Dele Alli did, or the same type that Cristiano Ronaldo did, I say I actually want to express myself and talk about how I feel. I might cry. I don't cry. I don't even cry.
Right.
Like I go through all this mind thing that you'll be breathing in and breathe out.
Yeah.
And the instructor is always looking at me like, bro, you because we talk, and he's like, how do you not express this thing with tears? Or
do you feel like the day that you probably cry or shed tears or feel that emotion, you break down?
I don't know.
Or ugly cry.
I don't know. But I remember the last time I cried was December 29, 2021.
Olga.
Yes.
Okay, what happened on that day?
That was the day after my concert.
Oh, why did you cry? Tears of joy?
Yeah.
Because
I mean, the crowd, it was massive. And that was the same day Olamide and Fino had the concert.
Did you cry
I cried on my way back home from
ugly tears. Was it ugly tears?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at myself. I was crying. But my driver was looking at me.
This album, you have, songs about
women.
I
was, this is like my most vulnerable project.
Yes.
So far. And to a lot of people, it's not even that vulnerable because I'm not actually laying my emotions bare like that. I'm just talking about my private experiences.
The things in this album, are they all of them personal experiences?
Yeah, most of them.
Okay.
I have 13 songs. I might probably say like 10.
10 is about you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you've been wondering, who is the last name of your reality show? Who's Laycon? Is this?
I am Laycon.
I am Laycon. Yes, I am Laycon. This is the real I'm Laycon because you can you can tell.
Yeah, kind of.
You can actually tell what he's been up to. Like the first EP you dropped is not. This one is telling who you really are. So if you think Laycon is a bad boy, go and listen to Marathon.
I think yes, I am
a bad boy.
Yes, I am.
Finally, he's admitting it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the space. I mean, if I want to move past something, I want. Was I ever a good boy?
You were kind of giving. You were trying to make people feel like Laycon is just a conservative.
People were getting what they were getting. No, that's not my fault. Because I'm doing I'm just being me. I'm being myself. Well, I'm putting it out there. If people say, "Oh, the things I'm saying makes you perceive me as a bad boy," that's I think you're 100% correct.
Yes, bad boys wear do-rags and earrings. So Laycon is definitely a bad boy. But in this song, you did say something about this Waka Pass. You're basically saying, talking about your partner, or rather, you don't mind her being with other people. I'm curious now. Do you believe a man can cheat on a woman and still love that person?
Yeah, 100%.
Ah, okay. So you're with
And
that.
this vice versa too.
A woman can cheat on a man and still,
And still
love that person.
Yeah, it's both of them are mutually exclusive.
So what's
And
your reason for cheating? If you, I feel like
it's different. Maybe different reasons for cheating. Or different reasons for cheating. I'll give you an example. It's a real life story. During the World War, there was a woman who got separated. She was like in the camp now, where they put prisoners, and the only way to leave that place was to either die or get pregnant.
Oh, get pregnant 5 times.
And then she got pregnant, and then she went to look for her husband and her 2 kids.
Oh, that one is not, that's circumstances now. That one's
Bro,
not
but that's
now.
cheating.
Okay, would you
100% cheating.
Would you rather
100% adultery.
Would you rather die or give your
Exactly.
to
So
another
there may
person?
be different instances for cheating. And
What's
then
your
again,
reason for cheating?
another thing is this. Look at it this way. Would you prefer your partner to cheat, but they are not conscious about it? This is it. Oh. Listen. Oh, yes, listen. Would you prefer that your partner is mind? If his mind is in another person's body, and that person's body cheats, would you be sad?
What are you saying?
Yeah, calm down. Now, what matters to you? Is it the partner's consciousness or the partner's body? Let's say now there are 2 guys. You like one, and the guy A, you love guy A. Guy A loves you.
Yeah.
Then guy B, you don't really care about guy B.
Yeah.
But then now guy A's mind, like 2 of them exchange, and like your guy that you love is in guy B's body.
Okay.
And guy B goes to go and sleep with somebody else. Would you like it?
What do you mean? Would you like? What are you saying?
Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's until you can figure that out before you can figure out if you can forgive somebody you love.
Can you forgive someone you love for cheating on you?
Yes, I can.
When last you cheated? What was the reason?
When last did I cheat?
Yeah,
Who told
the
you?
last time you
I've
cheated.
never been. I've not. For you to say you cheated, then
Yeah.
that means you have to be committed to somebody.
Okay, so
And the
you
last
haven't been in a committed relationship.
I was in 2022, early 2022.
Okay.
So
Do you have any painful heartbreak experiences?
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Because this Waka Pass sounds like it came from a place of heartbreak where you're not trying to have that again.
Yes, I mean Trigger is the same person I'm talking about in Trigger and Waka Pass. Yes, it's
What
the
did you
same
do
person.
to her? What did you do to her?
Because Trigger was when we first started. Now, you know, when you start, everything is sweet and awesome.
Right.
And then Waka Pass was when it. I know I like you, but I cannot be the only guy in your world. It's not that, and then it's not that simple. It's not white and black. There's a gray area. So that's what the song is talking about.
What do you do? Have you been in a situation where you're with someone and you fall out of love?
No, I've not.
You've never. Okay. Because I always think to myself, when a person cheats, maybe the person has fallen out of love. Maybe that's
I think you can love somebody and still cheat on them.
Okay.
I think it's something that is possible.
Okay. What are your thoughts on open relationships?
If you like it, do it now.
I'm asking again because of this Waka Pass.
Oh yeah, that was what I was proposing, Abby.
You were saying you can be with other person.
I don't go mind if I see you with another man. Yeah,
So
because if you leave me while lie, no go bother man.
But could you be in an open relationship?
Yeah,
with
sure,
someone?
why not? I
My
can.
God,
I think
people
it's
of this
something
world.
that I can. See me, I'm a very open-minded person. So I feel like the end goal is to be happy and to make sure that you, as long as there's communication and understanding.
What about polyandry?
Killing. What is that?
So I've been reading a lot.
A girl with 2 guys.
It could be 3 people in a relationship. They are all in a relationship together. They all date.
So me and 2 girls.
You could be yeah, and you guys are all together. Or be 2 guys.
Me and 2 guys.
Yeah.
If it's 2 guys, I'm not there. And if it's 2 guys, I'm not there. It's
But
just
you guys all know
it's
that
just
you're
both of
dating each
them.
other. You guys are
If
all
it's I've
dating each
experienced
other.
that before, I'm not doing it again.
You're not doing it again.
Nah.
No.
If
Okay.
you- I mean, like, I think everybody watched me experience that, so I'm not doing that again.
We did.
Yes, no.
Let's get back to the story. When did that happen?
I've been in a situation where that kind of thing. So if it's anything that is like that again, I'm not
Jackpot.
immediately
Also
like,
for 40.
yes, I said I'm not doing that again.
We say no. Let's get back to this album. It's called Biobab, by the way. There's a song called Biobab, but we're not going to get into the song first. But I'm curious, what was the reason for naming the album Biobab?
Biobab.
Was it because of that particular song? Was that your favorite song?
No. It's because they said we need you. So they need, like, it's still the truth is you still have to do you, do what makes you happy, and you don't have to figure it out before you do it. You just know what makes you happy, and you know this is what you want to do. Just try and start doing it. Don't wait to figure it out. And then I'm in a space where I have understood that I can do multiple things with this music thing. So that means I can't do only one thing.
Right.
So to some people, it's you need to figure out your sound.
I mean,
it's fine if I haven't figured out my sound. I would do all the sounds that make me happy as an artist. And regardless of what people say, only kings do that.
Man, come on now. This guy is too proud.
Only kings. And then Bioba is also my name.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Agbeleshi Bioba.
I can't pronounce that, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, on each track, I did mention to you before that everything is, you sound different on each. Was that intentional? Or were you trying to show your versatility?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think yes. And another thing is my versatility on a particular rhythm. You see, Bioba has the same rhythm. There's not a lot of high tempo songs on Bioba, and that was
Actually,
yes.
It's almost the same. It's almost the same level. You're on the cruise. I listened to this album on my drive. Was it yesterday? I was listening to it. I was driving, and I was driving to the office. And then as I came out, I still had my AirPods in my ear, and then somebody was talking to me, and I was wondering why am I not, I was just looking at him. He was just talking. After a while, I was like, oh, so sorry. I was lost in the album. I actually do like it.
Thank you.
And Peruzzi's interlude.
Yeah.
Peruzzi is my president. I love Peruzzi's music. Why was Peruzzi on this album? What's the particular? Because I wouldn't have put Laycon and Peruzzi together.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Well, now you have. You have it together.
And the song, I was listening to it, and it felt like you were speaking directly to anyone who listens to the song will feel like you're talking directly to the person. I felt like you were talking directly to me. Both of you are just talking. I'm like, okay, what are these people telling me?
And I feel for that song, when I created that song and I played it for him, it was like he loves the song, and I was like,
be on it.
yes, give me a verse, and he did. And the song did not have title.
That's why it's just called Peruzzi's Interlude.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm going to name it after this because I love his music also, and working with him actually helped because it wasn't just send me this thing. We were together when it was, so I saw his process, and his process is just something that is marvelous because right then and there, he just popped up his notes and he started writing. And I'm like,
I feel like Peruzzi is very, very underrated because it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Peruzzi's music that I love, but we're getting into my favorite song. So we've spoken about I think about 5, 6, 7 songs. Zerabeto. I don't know. That's my favorite song from this. I don't know what to say about this song.
Why?
But it's my favorite song from this album. What's your favorite?
My favorite song, the song I enjoyed creating the most.
LOL.
Zerabeto.
Yeah.
I enjoyed creating Zerabeto.
I could tell, like, you were having fun. You were enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
I think when you listen to the album, you can actually tell your mood from everyone. And also, what song? LOL. Laycon.
LOL, yeah. I was... LOL was somebody's beat, so I jacked it. The beat was not my own.
Okay, not going to come out and say, you ripped me.
No, the beat didn't even get to the person now.
Oh, okay.
The beat didn't get... Titanium was creating the beat for somebody, and I'm just like... And I just voiced on it the first one. I recorded the first one, and then after I recorded most of the songs on this project, by the way, I recorded myself. Like I took my vocals down. I arranged a lot of the songs on this project.
You're learning a lot of things. Laycon, you strike me as a person who's thirsty for more knowledge every time. Every year or every month or every year, do you challenge yourself
to learn something new?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm learning something new right now. Like I finished my master's and I was like, What can I do again?
I mean, now you know the tire. Book no the tire you.
No, it's not book. This one I'm doing is actually not book, but I'm learning. It's also like a school, a different school
Like
entirely.
you always want to do. You're like an octopus. You know the tire.
Yeah, I mean that's in the next 20 years I'll be able to say, oh, I remember when I was learning this one. Oh, I remember when I was learning this one. I want to be able to at least look back and say, wow,
Right.
I did all this. I mean, look at me.
What happened?
I am somebody that is an artist that went for a reality show. That's as his masters. That's doing something that that's even for. And I'm not even counting all the other. I have
Extra.
a foundation. I have this. In the next 10 years, I know that with the way I'm going, by the end of this year, I'll have 2 more things that I'm going to add to
You're
this
very
list.
proud. There's one song of yours.
Yeah,
that
very proud.
There's a song of this album that you said, you said you will be too if you're this good.
Yeah. Of course, I'm proud. I'm rude. You would be too if you're
What
this
song
good.
was-
That's LOL.
LOL. Yes, you did say that. That's why you did.
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of everything that I've achieved and everything that I'm going to achieve. I'm so excited about my future.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, because I feel like, no, there's just, I don't know if it's only me that feels it. That's why I'm not faced by a lot of things, because I know that if I don't have it, I'm going to have more than that.
Right.
Because as I am like this, I was not created to come here and then come and do basic things.
Energy.
So that's just it. It's that, I think it's just that it's there. It's there. If it's not now, it's going to happen. It's just a question of when.
Okay. Laycon, you gave us the UK grime effect with LOL.
Yeah,
What are you
LOL.
telling now?
Yeah, yes.
What phase of your life were you in when you recorded that song? Because I need to know.
I think I was watching this thing. What's the name of the Top Boy?
Because there has to be something. I'm just like,
I think
what's
I was
going
watching Top Boy
on?
when I recorded LOL.
No, look, I kid you not, every track on this, when you listen to it, you can tell. In Manifest is, one of the songs on the album that I think you were flexing your vocals.
Yeah.
You were really trying to show, as I be single, making I know
Yeah, I can sing. You people should know now. Like I can sing even on Hear the Rumors. I love Hear the Rumors too. I like where I was. Where I was in.
Where were you?
Hear the Rumors.
What was the state of mind? And also, what was the most rumor you've actually heard about yourself?
Hey.
What's the thing that you heard about yourself and you're like, tell me more. What did I do next? I mean, there should be situations where you hear Laycon did this, Laycon did that. You'd be like, wow, I did. What did I say after that? What's the one you heard?
Weirdly enough, it was more of when I came out and I saw a lot of things about me. But since I've been out now, I've been careful about that.Maybe I need to not be careful. What do you think?
Why did they ask me? Not ask me questions.
Do you think I should be more scandalous?
I don't. I think your personality is just chilled.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
yes, but do you think cause I can, just give me 1 month, I'll switch to another
Laycon, you don't
personality.
need 1 month. 2 seconds. Laycon can switch up on you. Don't worry. You will switch up on you, and you'll just be looking like. You'll be thinking to yourself, is it really switching up, or is it just Laycon's personality? Is this how he is? Let me just leave him.
Yeah,
and it won't take you anything to spread a rumor. Let's spread something.
What rumor do you want to spread?
I don't know.
We are cooking it up on air now, so people will know already.
No. Don't worry. When it happens.
Okay, when
you
we're
will
done,
shock.
we'll discuss.
We'll discuss about it. But yes, Laycon, it's been a pleasure. Not sure I can play all the other songs, but I've had such a great time playing this music. But I've got to definitely wrap up by playing Bioba. But now that this album is out, what's coming next? What's happening?
I mean, right now, I'm working on something new already. I mean, yesterday.
Laycon is always working. Lagos.
Yeah, I'm working on something new already. But definitely I'm going to shoot videos for Bioba project. I'm going to put it out, promote it as much as I can.
Right.
And then, I mean, I'm happy with the phase I'm in, and I'm happy that I'm done with the Bioba phase, because it's a phase. It was a learning process. For
Okay.
me. And now I just want to apply everything I've learned.
Right. I like the way this guy thinks. Sometimes it's like, just sit down with Laycon and ask him questions. I just be writing out, oh yeah, professor, let's go. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Professor Lay. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you for being on the show with
Thank
me.
you
I've
for
had a
having me.
pleasure.
Lagos is Hot FM.